Good afternoon, Lake Placid High School. Today is Tuesday, December 5th. I'm Bethany, and this is DNN. FBLA is at it again with their Toys for Trousers, and they will be collecting toys throughout the week with the help of the Lake Placid Police Department. Any faculty or staff member that brings a toy, you will get to wear jeans for 2 weeks before winter break, which is December 11th through the 21st. Therefore, when you are out shopping for Christmas presents, pick up a toy or two and bring it in to help those less fortunate. Last year, we were able to fill up 2 tables with toys. Let's try to make it 3 this year. Attention seniors, by December 20th, you need to turn in your baby pictures to Mr. Lee and select your senior formal picture for the yearbook. If your parents are going to purchase an ad for you in the yearbook, the order forms are available in Mr. Lee's room and must be turned in with payment by December 20th. Senior class t-shirts and hoodies are on sale this week. Get an order form from Ms. McClellan or your U.S. government teacher and have it turned in by Thursday, December 7th. On a side note, here's Joe Pichor with Teacher of the Week.
Hey guys, I'm here with Miss Hodge. Congratulations on winning Teacher of the Week.
Thank you.
Tell us how you feel.
I feel honored. I appreciate it very much. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm here with the one and only Miss Shatler. Miss Shatler, guess who won Teacher of the Week this week?
Mark Wahlberg.
Nope.
Selena Gomez.
Try again.
Donald Trump.
Nope.
James Franco.
Definitely not.
It must be you.
Furthest thing from it, it's you. Congratulations.
It's me? That's cool. That's
Yes,
awesome.
ma'am.
Thank you.
Tell us how you feel.
That's really fun and exciting, and thanks guys. LP's the best, and I think we should have like a after Teacher of the Week award party. How's that sound?
Definitely. Back to you guys.
SGA will be having a car wash on Saturday, December 16th at Coldwell Bank next to Dunkin' Donuts from 8:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. Tickets will be sold for $5 by SGA students or in the SGA room. SGA will also have an environmental lunch and learn next week, Monday, December 11th through Thursday, December 14th. FFA will have a meeting this Thursday at 7:45 a.m. in the Ag Room. If you sold Southern Heritage meats, please see Ms. Prescott to pick them up. The Legend is starting an anonymous advice column. They will be answering questions that you submit. To submit questions, find the green box labeled Advice from the Den in the library. Make sure not to include your name. Questions will be answered in the student edition of the Legend newspapers. Today's quote of the day is, "Don't dwell on your weaknesses. Everybody else is already doing that for you," by Gary V. Before we move on to weather, here's sports coverage for girls weightlifting.
What's up, Lake Placid High School? I'm Aaliyah Walker, and I'm here with the girls weightlifting coach, Coach Ridgway.
What's up?
Okay, so some questions we have for you is, what are your expectations for the season overall?
Well, we have a lot of young players this year, and I expect us to place in districts. We have a good chance this year. Stiff competition from Sebring and LaBelle, but I think we have a shot.
What is some advice you give your team before meets?
Really, it's about doing their best and getting personal records. You know, every day, trying to improve upon each lift. That way, it's not necessarily competing against other people at this point. It's about getting better.
And what are some advantages that you think your team has?
Well, the beauty behind having a young team is that they're learning the techniques, and so a lot of the bad habits that we typically see we don't have. The other thing I have is I have a lot of senior leadership. I have like 5 or 6 girls who've been here before and can really help out with some of the younger girls and teaching them some of the technique and helping me with that. I also have an awesome assistant coach, Miss Oxer, who we've never had an assistant before, so that's a huge advantage for us as well.
All right, thank you, and good luck with your season.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. What's up, guys? I'm here with Kendaja Jenkins,
Black Excellence.
and we're going to ask her a few questions about weightlifting. So, what's your max on your bench?
145.
How many years have you been doing weightlifting?
This is my 4th year weightlifting.
And what's your favorite thing about weightlifting?
My coaches,
Why?
because they can put up with my slack and my attitude.
Catch it low, catch it low. You didn't pull. Yeah, there was no pull involved in it. So in that, you see, you got a good jump, but you didn't get the rope.
But you did apply tell us something about private schools. That's not the representative college. No, but we're talking because she went to a hoodie and she didn't want. She said she didn't want a Harvard or something.
Were you recording?
Well, you've got that right. Back to you guys.
Let's check out Words with Wood and This Week in History with Mr. Balesman.
Can you see me? Can you hear me? Good. Now pay attention. It's time you learn the difference between inventions and innovations. Come on. All right, so an invention refers to something that's never been created before. For example, say a telephone way back in the 1800s never existed until Alexander Graham Bell created it, right? Great, it's been around for hundreds of years, and then all of a sudden we got something called a smartphone, which took an original idea and made it better. That's called innovation. So now you know the difference between invention, something that never existed, and innovation, taking an idea and making it better. That's the word of the day, innovation.
Good afternoon, Lake Placid High School. Mr. Burleson here with another edition of This Week in History. For This Week in History, we have a really important one for U.S. history. All right? This one altered the course of the United States of America and our society and the world. All right? And that was the attack on Pearl Harbor by the Empire of Japan. Now I'm going to take it to DNN, and they have a little tribute video. I hope you guys all have an outstanding week, and as always, remember to maintain integrity. December 7th, 1941, a day that'll live in infamy.
Yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy.
Happy Tuesday, Dragon fans. Today, girls soccer will have an away game at Fort Meade at 6 p.m. Varsity will take place after at 7:30 p.m. Boys soccer will have a home game against Fort Meade at 6:30. Varsity will take place after at 8 o'clock. Girls basketball will have an away game at McKeel. Boys basketball will play against McKeel home at 6 p.m. Varsity will take place after at 8 p.m. DNN signing out.
Don't you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me?